Cheesesteak is going to win because I need new shoes for work. Yep, it is. How you doing, Rexus? How's things? You doing okay, buddy? Yeah, new shoes for work is more important than the dish wars. Definitely. How you doing, Rexus? How's things, buddy? Right, okay. What was I going to do next? Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll do the mint yogurt. When I say mint yogurt, I do mean mint yogurt because I haven't got any mint, but literally. Oh, hold on. Where's my... Oh, wrong side. Nothing happened there on Wednesday, I promise you. Kappa. Right. Butternut squash is ready to come out. Roasted up very nicely. Beautiful. So we've got some nice, beautiful flavors in there now. So, softened up nicely as well. So, nice little bit of caramelization on there. It's not burnt. So, nice bit of garlic butternut squash there. Good to go. So, we can turn the oven off. Fantastic. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, like aqua blue. If you have it, yeah, I do. No problem. We can get you on there now. I'll do the subs in a second. I'm doing all right. Today stunk, but I'm relaxing now. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry you had a bit of a pooey day. I'm sorry, amigo. That sucks. Can we get some loves for Rexus? Can we get some loves for Rexus? I'm glad you're relaxing now, buddy. Timer. Actually, I need... Okay. So, what we want to do, video. Cooking down that curry. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Right. Thanks for the loves, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cooking girl, how's it going, my friend? How's things? How are you doing? I have a question about the squash. Go for it, Taste of Gaming. What did you want to ask? Right, so I wanted to put a timer on for 8 minutes. I'm not going to put it on yet because it's not come up to a boil. So, let's have a look. Clock, timer, 8 minets. Leave that there. Did you cut it before you cooked it? It was very hard for me to get the skin off. Is there any tips or techniques you use? What was I saying earlier, guys? What was I saying earlier? Yes. I personally use the peeler. It's a lot easier. Like I was saying earlier on, instead of using a knife and struggling. So if you actually peel it, you'll actually find that it's a lot easier. So I actually peeled mine. And number two, you actually save a lot of wastage. So actually using a peeler rather than using a knife for your butternut squash will save you a lot of hassle. So, so we used like 2/3 of our, no, 3/4, sorry, the butternut squash in here. And we've used 1/3 just to pop into the curry. So we roasted that off in the garlic and oil. So that's all mixed up very nicely. So fantastic. Chef looks at it sternly. Always, always. Right, so bring this up to the boil. We're going to give this about 8 minutes. I tell you what else I can do. Wash up a little bit of spinach. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to get the spinach in here. We're going to wash this down with some cold water. So, let's have a look. Ow! Don't bop your head on the fridge. Ah, that hurt. Right. Not going to use the entire bag, but we will be using a good half amount. I can use the rest during the weekend. Whoa, chef, that looks a lot. Yeah, don't worry. Spinach actually wilts down very, very quickly, so there's very little left at the end, so probably going to use like 2/3. What cheeky leaf is that? That's not spinach. So we're going to give this a nice little wash. Even the pre-bagged washed ones, even if it says washed on it, wash it again, guys. Don't trust companies They will screw you over. You'll either get ill from it. Don't do it. Just wash your own spinach. At least then you know it's definitely washed. Don't trust companies. Right. Sorry, I came in late to the stream. That's okay, buddy. No problem. No problem at all. I appreciate you being here, Taste of Gaming. So I hope that helped a little bit. But yeah, I was literally going on this morning about the easiest way for like peeling or taking the skin off for butternut squash is actually peeling, in my opinion. But everyone has their different ways. And as well, you save a lot of waste as well. So you don't lose any kind of the butternut squash itself. So, but yeah, I was going on about that this morning, even though half the people were like yawning and like half asleep. But it's all good. Okay. So that's cooking down very nicely, that curry. I'm just waiting for this beautiful rice to come up to a boil. Once that's boiling, I'm going to put the timer on for 8 minutes. Spinach is washed very nicely, and all we got to do now is get the yogurt and sort that out. Technically, just imagine there was mint in there, because I have technically forgot to buy the mint today, so it's my own fault. It's all good. Ping! Let's turn this oven off because it's already hot enough in this kitchen as it is. Right. So, that's done. That's ready. Let's get the yogurt. Yogurt it up. Beautiful. And then I'm going to do some subs as well, so we should be good. Guys, I've got a feeling it's going to be a very quick, short day today. This is actually a very quick. Maybe I should do quick, cheap, easy meals. This is pretty much, this is cheap, this is quick, it's easy to do. Simple. I'm going to use some of that Chobani yogurt. Oh no, I've still got the bit of Faye left actually. Let's use some of that because I need to use it up. But yeah, imagine me chiffonading mint and that's already in there. But yeah, I forgot to buy some. I mean, I could have gone down the road and got some, but it's okay. I'm not going to stress about it. So about 3 tablespoons is all you're going to need. Now this is quite a thick yogurt. I might add a little touch of water to it later, but let me add the vinegar and honey and we should be good. What was that bang? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, also, I forgot to add. Let me switch back over to the cameras. A little bit of lemon juice as well to go into the curry. Just a little squeeze, about 1/4 of a lemon juice. Just a little bit. Don't want a huge deal in there. I'm gonna put that back. So just a few drops in there. We don't go too crazy with the curry. But that curry's looking fantastic already. It's looking so good. Oh, it smells fantastic. That's what you want. That's what you want. Full of flavor, full of deliciousness. Right. Let's have a look. Quick and cheap is always good for like a weeknight. Exactly. This is more of a kind of a quick and easy meal. So it's not going to take you long to make it, and if you've got more time to put into it to get more flavor out of it, fantastic. But yeah, do you have coconut milk in that? Yes, I do. If you want to check out the recipe tonight, I haven't uploaded it yet, but it'll be on my website tonight if you want to check it out, the prices and everything on there. Right, rice and roonies, are we boiling? We're almost boiling, so I'm going to turn it down now because that will hold the heat. Let's turn that down, put an 8-minute timer. Beautiful. Woof. Cafe Lime Liz, I love that. No, because it's a $10 meal. $10 meal, Cook and Girl. So $10 meals, we're trying to cut the costs down, keeping it simple, straightforward, easy and quick. So no, there's not cafe or lime leaves. We've got curry powder in there. As I said to you before, if you want to check out the ingredients, check out my website tonight. It'll be on later on this afternoon. Right, so beautiful. So this is not a Thai curry. This is just a straightforward, basic kind of vegetable curry we're making. So we're chickpeas, butternut squash, and spinach. Full of flavor, full of nutrients, and it's so damn good for you. Right, vinegar and honey. Let's have a look. Beautiful. Delish, exactly. Right, I'm not going to go too crazy with the sweetness, but imagine it was mint yogurt. I mean, it is mint yogurt, Kappa. Right, I'm so glad I turned that down. Let's turn that down a little bit more. So let me flip that across. I'm just going to pull that aside because that's going a little crazy. I should have turned it down a little sooner, but it's okay. There we go. Right, so anyway, that's boiling away very nicely. So we're going to do the yogurt. So we've got chiffonade mint in there, bit of honey, and also we want a little bit of vinegar. Why are you putting honey and vinegar in there? So the vinegar will pull out the flavors with the mint, if it was in there. Anyway, and the honey will actually balance the acidity in there. So, because obviously yogurt's already a little bit acidic, and so is the vinegar. So it'll balance it out very nicely. Where is my vinegar? I think it's behind me. Oh, it is. It's here. I'm going to use apple cider. If you want to use any other kind of vinegar, that's really entirely up to you. So yeah. So the chili cheese dog quesadilla I made out all right. Definitely worth a potential bathroom trip later tonight. Have you got any pictures, amigo? Have you got any pictures? I'd love to see it on Discord. Feel free to pop some on there, Rexus, if you want to. So we want about a tablespoon of that in there. Just going to give that a mix up. Right. So carefully just mix this around very nicely. Oh well, I gotta clean my stove later on. It's okay. Yeah, the water's kind of coming up the side a little bit here, so I need to turn that right down, right down. So that was kind of my fault. I didn't turn it down quick enough, but it's okay. Right, just a little pinch of salt in there as well. Ready for your mint yogurt. Wish I had gotten pictures, but I do have enough stuff to make a second one, so I'll definitely make another one to take pictures. So you can have definitely a second bathroom trip, right? Oh yeah, what was the dish wars for next week, guys? What are we gonna do? I'm pretty much gonna say that cheesesteak is pretty much one for today, because I'm gonna be finishing kind of soon today. I know it's a short stream, it's a quick kind of thing, but it's a very quiet day. So if it's quiet, I'm just gonna finish up because I've got lots of work to do. So it's all good. Right, so yogurt is pretty much done. Set this aside. Delicious. Could have had mint in there, but I forgot. Pretty good though. Pretty much close enough to be a mint yogurt. Right, a bit of cling film. Yeah, especially since the second one will be jalapenos added to it. Oh my goodness me, really. Woo! But yeah, next week, didn't I say I was going to do something with sauerkraut and the chili? Something to do with a hot dog. Wasn't I doing hot dogs with sauerkraut and stuff, right? And then what was the other one with sauerkraut? Because I wanted to make sauerkraut with the red cabbage. What was the other dish, guys? Hey, Cal. So good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Evening, buddy. You having a good evening? What was the other dish with sauerkraut? What was the two dishes I suggested on Wednesday, guys? I've totally forgotten. What was it? Red sauerkraut with the hot dogs, but what was the other sauerkraut? Can anyone remember the dishes? I honestly can't remember. I can't remember. I'm trying to think. I knew I should have written it down. It was the hot dogs and something else I've forgotten. I'm cold, wet, tired. Just got home from a walk and my raincoat is not water resistant anymore. Oh dear. I'm sorry, buddy. How's Chef? I'm doing alright, not too bad. Just pushing on, getting on with things. Just kind of trying to find alternatives for with things the way they are at the moment. But we'll get there. We'll get there sooner or later. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. What was those two dishes? Guys, can anyone remember those two dishes I said on Wednesday? It was the hot dogs with the sauerkraut. What was the other sauerkraut dish? I honestly can't remember. I can't remember. And I said I was going to do it for next week, but I can't remember what it was. Am I just going to have to Google sauerkraut just to see if a dish will pop in my head and I'll remember it? Can you guys remember? Cheese, you're pretty good at remembering. What did I say on Wednesday? Can you remember? Sauerkraut dishes. I honestly can't remember. Or it was going to be like red cabbage with something. Oh, I think I know what it was. Wasn't it gyros, right? Wasn't it lamb gyros? As I'm going to use the red cabbage for that and then hot dogs for the sauerkraut, right? I think that was it. I think it was gyros, wasn't it? Or gyros, or however you want to pronounce it. Don't even start the pronunciations. Don't even start, Warbot. Right. So. Let's have a look. Butternut squash is ready. So that's good to go. The curry's good to go as well. The rice is cooking down very nicely. Just leave that on the side. Perfect. So that's good to go. Gyros. Somebody give Warbot a shout out. He loves it. He enjoys it. Go give him a follow, guys. Right. So. Oh yeah, subs. We're going to put subs on the board, weren't we? So. Also, thank you, Stud Driver? Stew Driver? Appreciate it. How you doing today? How's things? Can we get another follow shout out for him as well? Can we get another shout out for Warbot? He needs a shout out. John. How's it going, buddy?
I will defend my favorite food to the death. Smile.
I think you're the only one that's going to be defending it today. But thank you so much, John, for the 25 bucks. I really appreciate it. Could we get some love and hype in chat and give some loves? Thank you, Rexus. I appreciate it. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate it as well. Right, this rice can come off. Give it about two minutes, and it should come off now. Oh, it came back at the best time. He's very happy. He's very, very happy right now. Right, okay. So, where are we? Chimeras, we're going to get you on with the cheeky... Do you want pink and purple, right? Pink and purple. I don't think I've got a lot of pink left. I've got to buy some new pens at some point. Actually, I might just scrap the subboards altogether, really. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might just scrap it all together. I know I said pink and purple. I'm just doing my thing right now. I'm giving you a pink highlight for some shading. How about that? Right? That's pretty cool. Because I know there's not a lot of pink left. There we go, Chimeras. Fancy double color. Appreciate the 7 months, my friend. Gypsy Woods, we'll get you on as a cheeky purple. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Cheeky 6 months. Thank you so much, my friend. And anyone else who wants to resub or change their Prime to a sub, it's actually half price, 50% off until the 23rd or something like that. So, which is absolute bargain for subs. So if you want to support, it's half price on subs. Royce, I'm going to give you a cheeky blue. What? Jesus, Cal, how many was that? The 5 gifty subs, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. For Imaginary Mana, X Verity X, VB Green, and Girl Scream, and Dr. Argus. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cal, thank you so much. Just a couple. Just a couple. That's more than a couple, buddy. That's like 5. Couple is usually 2. Chicken and beans. Everyone likes chicken and beans, right? Right, Royce, thank you so much for the brand new, for the 2 month sub, sorry. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the McDonald emote as well. I really appreciate it. Right, Royce Remix. We got you on there. It's Friday. I can't count. I'll let you off as you were in the rain tonight. Right, Cal, let's put you on as red, white dots, and then we can pick the colors for the rest of everyone. Thanks. How you doing, VB Greens? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Right, that rice needs to come off before I burn it. So we're going to give that about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, just to kind of finish up. It's Blue Friday here. Blue Friday? What's Blue Friday? Have I been missing something? What's Blue Friday? So Cal, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. And it's so good to see you, and I hope work has been okay. Hope things have been good with you, man. underscore DK. Come on, Red, don't die on me now. Don't die on me now. There we go, we're good. We all wear blue for the support of upcoming game. Oh, what game's that? Oh, Seattle Seahawks, our football team. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. Unfortunately, I support the Vikings, even though I probably don't watch a lot of football. So, right. Let's have a look. But me being British, I'm kind of getting into it. It's you know, I always miss things. Let's have a look. Cal with the white dots. Work's been a lot of meetings like this week. Meetings feel so unproductive. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, usually meetings are supposed to be like productive, active, improving things, right? But it doesn't sound so good. Well, you know what you can take to your meetings now? Chicken and beans. Just remember that song. It might keep you occupied for 5 seconds. Here I am still hoping that the Lions will have a good year. Right, let's get everyone else on here. So Dr. Argus. Wait. Oh, okay. Right, put you on here. I just feel like it's a lot of like jibber jabber. Oh yeah. Sometimes they just ramble on about stuff, or you know, their heart's not into it. So you know, it's understandable. Girl Scream. Who else did we have? VB Green. Well, as I got the green out, I'm guessing you want a green, right, my friend? VB Green. We